Hi everyone, welcome to an abbreviated version of Cooking with the Hatters. I already chopped up the peppers and stuff, and I'm using a different kind of meat. I'm using the steak taco meat. Are we getting those bonus packs? Making this kind of like, so making a little version of this. I'm not putting onions because my stomach's still feeling a little wonky. And we're gonna make the rice the way they suggest. We have it on the burn, or the water on the burner. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. So I added extra peppers. It came with a red pepper, and I added in some yellow and orange along with that, so it'd have more veggies since I'm leaving out the onions. Right?
Right.
Plus peppers are delicious. So, okay, let's read about the rice here. Small pot, combined rice and 1 1/4 cup water. A pinch of salt. We're mountain, we should have added a little bit more, huh? Oh well. Pinch of salt, bring to boil. So, no oil in that? Okay.
Didn't put any salt in.
I won't use mushroom salt. I won't use mushroom salt. I will not use truff salt. Sorry. Let's see. No salt's coming out. There we go. Let's see. And okay, and then it says chop up onions and peppers. Let's see. With a drizzle of oil. I will use regular oil. I really will. Because I don't know if the Turkish spice and the truffle go good together. So I'm just going to use this olive oil we got in our Cooking Panda box a while back. Just a drizzle. There we go.
Extra virgin olive oil?
Yes, I love it. And it's our most normal olive oil of all. Because our other olive oil is either garlic parmesan or truffle. So I'm going to put the lid on this. And then it says to boil the rice. Let's see, bring water to boil, then cover. Do we have the lid for that?
Yes, it is under you.
Under.
Yes. Or it's in the
Okay.
cabinet under you.
Well, let me get up. Penny, you gotta watch out. This one, I believe. It's a little small, but okay. That one fits, so it sits. That's what Penny says too. I don't mind when she's under me. Ah, whoa. I don't mind when she's under me and being a good girl, just laying down. It's when she's under everybody's feet.
Yeah.
And you're trying to walk. Did your dogs do that? Or cats even. Just get under your feet when you're trying to do things. Like, and then you feel bad for stepping on them. Even though they were like literally like asking for it, kind of.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to talk about, to be honest. Like, I still got editing to do for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, the 31st of January. This video won't be going up until next week. I don't know, whatever the next week is.
So what do you guys think about what's going on with the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl, yeah. Did your team get in? I'm not a big sports person.
My Niners lost.
Yeah, they didn't even put up a fight, babe.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if I had, like, I don't know, I have a Niners shirt. Nah, I'm from Wisconsin. Maybe I should be back in the pack. I don't know. Football's just like, we won't get into my personal beliefs there.
Yeah.
Much like lots of things, I just believe they're overpaid. So,
Yes. Underworked and overpaid.
like,
The opposite of us.
I don't know, maybe I will get into that. I just think that, you know, celebrities and athletes are overpaid. And the things that are actually necessary in life like teachers and stuff, babysitters, nurses, you know, don't get paid enough. And I also think it's ridiculous the way people act. Like how they were, well, not rioting necessarily, but definitely acting crazy in Philadelphia after the Eagles won. Like taking to the streets and hanging off of signs and destroying some things. Like, okay. So I don't get it. I never understood sports or the draw to it or anything like that. But that's okay, because just because I don't like it doesn't mean somebody else can't like it. That's the way I am with a lot of things. Yeah. Like live and let live.
What doesn't float my boat, keep somebody else afloat.
Right? Exactly. I don't know if you heard him over the, whatever doesn't float my boat will keep someone else afloat. Whatever doesn't tickle my pickle might give you a rickle. Anyway.
Ripples have ridges.
Ruffles have ridges. I'm Pickle Rick. I mean, oh yeah. Does anybody watch Rick and Morty? Like, what is that about? Like, do you think they should have kept the show going? Or do you think that they should have just canceled it? And I think I may have talked about this in another video. I don't know. But that is some crazy stuff right there. And let's see. I don't know. Like, I've had so many things like bouncing around in my head. And today, for some reason, as soon as I sat down to film this video, my head went blank, which is weird. Because my head never is empty. Like, I'm always overthinking and, like, just go, go, go. I can't sleep at night because of it, you know? Like, it's crazy. And, yeah. I don't know. I wish that you guys, we could play music on, I guess we can kind of play Rehab. They've given permission for some of their music to be used in videos. Like, I uploaded the videos of the concert so I would have it like backed up somewhere and off my phone. And I'm still trying to figure out how all the cloud, well, the Google Drive thing works. Oh, what do you got for me? Is that a, look, it's a Frappuccino. It's a freaking Frappuccino.
I'm going to have to talk to a couple of my friends and see if we could play their music in our videos.
That would be cool. Like, play a friend's band in a video and give them some publicity. Talk to Danny, see if we can play some of his music. Maybe like his new stuff, because I think they completely own the new stuff that they're putting out. Like, I don't know about the older stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I think everything off of Galaga is licensed for public, or not public use, but it says copyrighted, but the user or the owner allows the music to be in video.
Yeah. Just as long as you're not the one trying to rap over it and make it seem like it's yours.
Tom McDonald allows his music to be used. I don't know about his new song though. He's gone commercial. I have a love-hate thing with Tom McDonald. Who here listens to Tom McDonald? Like, let me know in the comments below what you think of him. I won't get mad if you say he's horrible. I won't get mad if you say he's the greatest thing ever since sliced bread.
I like some of his stuff. He's a good lyricist.
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. And is this boiling? Did I put the rice in there yet?
Yeah.
And then we put the lid on. Does it say we turn it off after that?
Nope. Let it simmer.
Okay. Bring to boil, then cover. Reduce heat, low simmer. 15 to 20 minutes. Rice always takes the longest. I hate cooking rice.
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
What's up?
Something to start with?
Sure. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, now I need to add the Turkish spice. Let's see, chicken concentrate. I love these so much. I wish I knew where, like, if I could get these in stores.
Probably.
Well, I'm sure they sell something, not in town.
Not something just like that, but they do sell like chicken extract.
Right, like, I don't know. Can I have a little cup of water? Please. They probably, I think there's something called better than bouillon.
Yes.
Bouillon. Is
Better
that
than
liquid?
Bouillon. Yeah.
Is
I want to try that stuff so bad.
Is it liquid? Like, I want to order some.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different flavors of it.
I know they have it, and they have some delicious flavors. Like, I know they have it on Amazon.
And it's vegetarian.
There are some that are. There's others that aren't.
But yeah, the better than bouillon was from all the commercials that I've seen. They taste like beef, but they're not beef.
Maybe that, I don't know. I'm gonna look on Amazon and see, because I think you can have it order it and get it sent to the house. So maybe it's not liquid. Well, you know, concentrate. I don't want powder. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Or the cubes.
Yeah.
There we go. It's weird that you put chicken stock in this when it's meat, when it's beef. Interesting. Let's see. So in pan veggies cook, breaking up meat into pieces until beef is brown. Cook thoroughly and veggies are tender. Let's see. Cook. Stir in Turkish spice and stock concentrate, water, salt, pepper. And then cook until thickened. Okay. So not the whole thing, of course. That's a lot of Turkish spice. That smells good. Okay, about half. There we go. Stick this in the graveyard of half-used spices that may never be used again. Unless we end up deleting the video and needing to recreate.
Or we'll do a video of us using everything.
Oh God, that'd be crazy. Mix all of them together. Ew.
Yeah.
No, it'll be like that episode of The Simpsons where she took the whole spice rack and she put it on the roast or the.
Or it could be like that one time a few years ago when I cooked all of the leftover stuff that we got from all the school meals.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Into a pot pie, into a crock pot thing.
Yes.
And everybody loved it.
I know.
Really freaking good. But we made it for dog food.
Yeah, like, okay, a while ago, they were back in the beginning of the COVID, and this is bad because it's probably like, you know, but like Mom gets these meals, and like sometimes she doesn't like what they bring her, so like we'll save it, and like sometimes I can repurpose it, and all I need to do is like add seasoning or, you know, add some cheese, and all of a sudden she likes it. It's edible.
Yeah.
And then some of it isn't to her. So one day I took all the stuff that she wasn't gonna eat, and I put it in a crock pot together for the dogs. It was like beans and veggies and
all kinds of stuff.
Chicken and pork.
Yeah.
And scallop potatoes and stuff that she doesn't like usually.
Yeah,
and it turned it into a soup. Now, it was for the dogs. Now, don't get me wrong. It was all human food. And it smelled like really good when it was cooking.
None of it was bad.
No, none of it was bad.
Out of date or anything.
It was all like frozen, kept in the freezer. It was just like we needed room in the freezer for Larry.
Yeah.
And so far only one person has really commented on that joke. I don't know if y'all don't listen or if you like think I'm being serious or what.
Our blind man that we used to have.
Let's see. Ugh. So, that's weird. Look at the bubbles. Anyways, okay, so, hi Amanda. So I don't know if anybody else will catch on to that joke. It is a joke, I swear. I promise Larry is still alive even though he never calls or writes or anything. What's going on?
It was too hot.
Oh, okay. He never calls or writes. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke because of those who don't know, Larry's blind. So obviously he does not write us. But he's living with his sister and yeah, whatever. But he has always been bad at calling people, so even when he lived with us, it was like pulling teeth. But anyways, okay, so we had to make room in the freezer for more stuff, and so I made it into a soup, and it smelled so freaking good. So freaking good. So I tried some, and he tried some, and I'm like, this is pretty good. So, and then Mom tried some, and she loved it.
Just add some salt in, oh man, it was good.
Yeah, just added some salt, and Mom was like, this is the best soup ever. What did you make it out of? Everything you wouldn't eat out of your dinners.
The kitchen, everything but the kitchen sink.
Right? Like all the stuff you didn't want in your dinners, that's what it's made out of. So, you know, it's the senior center here in town, and because she is on Social Security, she qualifies for it, and they bring her lunch every day. Well, almost every day.
And we were getting some of that from commodities too. That was some of the beans in it.
Oh yeah, the beans from commodities. So, you know. But yeah, yes, the beans from commodities. We don't get commodities anymore. But during COVID, they were doing all kinds of well, not crazy stuff, but all kinds of stuff to help. You know, like my mom, because she's a senior and she's homebound still, but even more homebound. Now they still bring her meals, but they rather her go to the senior center, which she's not going to do. But I heard they were building a pool in there. I don't know. It's probably just a crazy rumor.
I think they used to have a
I don't know. Like, there's so many things going on, and I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Or being affiliated with them got you access
To a pool. There's no pool here. Maybe being affiliated got you with a hotel pool. There's no pools here though. No. We called every place, and they're like, no, I'm sorry, we can't do it. Even with a doctor's note, you have to rent a room. And like, I miss going to the pool so much, and I know I talk about it all the time. Like, maybe like once a month I'll get a hotel room and just swim my heart out or something, if I can afford it. With everything being so insane, I'm like, I could get rid of a box or two, but I don't want to get rid of the dog's boxes. And I don't want to get rid of the Scentsy box. Maybe the makeup box or bag isn't even expensive enough to get anything.
And
no room is that cheap.
And we very rarely get food boxes.
Well, these are usually like, honestly, with the Everyplate, it's like $35 for 3 meals in a week, maybe 40. Yeah. So depending on if I upgrade. These aren't that expensive. I don't get them weekly. Probably like twice a month or something. Once in a while, I'll splurge and I'll get Home Chef, which is my favorite. They have the best dishes, the easiest dishes, and they have a whole bunch of toppings and ingredients that we can't get in town. So I love that one the best.
Yeah.
Here, we're gonna do an extreme close-up for you here.
Zoom it in, zoom it out.
Okay, don't grab my arm. how to make your dog stop grabbing. No. She likes, you know, like Boo used to do that. My dog Boo, she used to grab my arm too when she wanted to be pet. And plus Penny is part boxer, so she likes to use her paws. And she likes to use her mouth. Like somebody had said, I think it was Jamie, I believe, said their dog is a mouthy. I was like, yes, that's exactly how to explain or describe Penny. Look at those peppers. I'm going to put the lid on so they get nice and tender and soft and smushy for Mom. And plus this, with this steak taco meat, it gives us more so Mom can have a bigger portion. Not that she needs one or I need one, no. But hey, you know. Because, okay, like the hamburger meat, it went down. Of course, everything is either goes up or it goes down. So it's the same price, but now I'm trying to get both of us in the, there we go. Not being you, me in the dish. Yeah. So instead of 10 ounces of hamburger meat, okay, she didn't like you waving to the people.
We'll find it, I won't.
She said, use that hand to pet my chest, mister.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so what I was saying is, now the meat is 8 ounces of hamburger, and that's not a lot to split between 3 people. So, and I know it's for I get the 2-person, because usually it would be enough. The ground pork is still 10 ounces. Okay, ask your dad. He's like, Dad, throw this donut. Is that a donut?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the donuts.
Let me throw this lid on. Maybe this will be a one and done. No. No, this rice is going to take forever like it always does.
No, it's just about done.
Oh yeah, sour cream, salt, pepper. Will you hand me a little mixing bowl? One of the little clear ones or whatever color they are. And I still have water. And then we have hummus right here.
Is that one too big? Or?
No, that's perfect. And a little spoon. I have a mixer now because a friend of mine requested this coffee, and I'm going to be doing it soon, hopefully. Well, I've never seen that donut before. It doesn't have the batteries in it yet.
Yeah.
I need to get batteries to put in it. But isn't it cute, kind of? I mean, I know it's camo, and I'm not really into camo usually, but this one was only like $8.99. So.
A little frother.
So she requested this really cool coffee. So that's on the list of video ideas.
Yes.
And she also also sent me a recipe, which I plan on looking at next month. I mean, I looked at it and I'm like, okay, I plan on getting everything next month and executing it next month. So if you've suggested stuff, I do write it down in my notebook, which I'm starting to keep. To like, you know, is that big enough? You sure you don't want to use this?
Rice is done.
Oh, cool. This is done too. So now I just gotta make, ooh, burnt rice. You know that's a delicacy?
Yes.
So anyways, I put it down in my little notebook and I keep it and I see if it's doable, if I can get the ingredients, how hard it'll be, stuff like that. If people will eat it.
And it wasn't burnt rice yet.
Yeah.
Just stuffed rice.
Ah, where'd you put that spoon?
Right here on my finger.
Okay. Well, that shows us for making the rice. See, that's what always happens when I make rice the way they suggest.
Yeah.
Like, I like the way you make rice.
Me too.
Okay, let's see. Salt, pepper, water. Okay, so this is basically just making the right, or the sour cream. What's the word I want to use? I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. my crushed red pepper.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want, I'll put a link below in the description, hopefully. It says pepper, so there we go. But this is just to make the sour cream. Alexa, pause or stop. Or...
Alexa, stop.
She just... Alexa, stop. She is just a pain in the butt sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you know if you whisper at her, she'll whisper back? Isn't my little hair like plopping out so cute? Anyways, this is to make the sour cream like, I don't know the word.
Frothy?
No, drizzly.
Ah.
Instead of solid.
Ah, yes.
Okay, you want to put some rice in the bowl. Let's see. There's Penny helping out. Okay, that's probably good. There's Penny. My dogs are, well, they're all my dogs, but the big dogs are probably like, what the heck, man? They're probably in the bedroom like, betrayer! Betrayer! There we go. I'll just use this. Let's see. And then, let's see. Ooh. And then I'll put this over here. Ooh. They got all nice and... Oh yeah. Tender. There we go. Add a little more peppers. Peppers. Okay. Then I'm gonna hand me a little spoon, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just a dollop of daisy in the middle. And we have more hummus, so I don't know why I'm all being chintzy. We have olive hummus, so we have red pepper hummus, we have Mediterranean hummus.
And we've got everything that we need to make hummus.
Pretty much. One of these days we're gonna do that. One of these days we're gonna make hummus, I swear. And then you drizzle this around here like this. There we go. Step on up. It's still a little hot, but let's see, let's compare. Which looks better? Okay. I know I'm weird. I'm weird. I don't know how he loves me. I don't know why he sees in you. No, sorry. Someone keeps commenting and I can't see their comments. And I unblocked everybody, so I don't understand. Maybe they have me blocked. Which would be hilarious. Penny's looking at you like, hey, what's up, Cher? Oh, that face. You must like it. You didn't get enough to make an accurate. No. Is it good?
Yum.
I know, hummus, huh? On rice. There's a bite right there. Mmm.
Yes, very good.
Actually, this is a pretty easy recipe. Cooking it, I probably give it like an 8. Just make the rice, yeah. And then taste wise, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'd say 7.
But again, I think it needs more, not onions, more other veggies. I'm not sure what though.
I could go for onions. 'Cause
Mushrooms.
I like onions.
I like onions
and
too. It just
mushrooms. Well,
mushrooms would be good, but he made stuffed mushrooms, and again, that
I
one,
did make stuffed mushrooms earlier.
the recipe is so secret he doesn't even know it.
Yep, exactly.
So, there we go. That's why I married this man. Right there. Like, every time he makes them different. There's no recipe. He just kind of goes with what the spirits are telling him and
Yep.
lets it go.
I go with what the mushroom tells me to put in it.
There we go.
What the?
What the mushrooms tell you to do.
Yep.
They're like, we didn't die for nothing. You better do us justice.
Yep.
So, and the little mushrooms are screaming, ah, no. Plants scream, right? They have feelings. There's studies that show they even like let off warnings to fellow mushrooms, or I mean, not fellow plants. It's wild. I mean, they are a living creature, so I guess that makes sense. So, crazy. Anyways, okay, so that's it. Good recipe. Link to Everyplate below. Try to link to the spice and the frother. I don't have my notebook on me right now, but I'll try to remember. Till next time. Laters. Look out for the normal people.
Peace.